Welcome back, folks. A little peek at the weather. You like our new weather background? I like it. The whole country's behind me. Anyway, for the next week and a half, it's looking like we're going to hit 80 degrees once. And that is tomorrow with some isolated thunderstorms. But the rest of the next week and a half, all 70s. Bring out your sweaters. Get out your soup. It's time for some nice cool weather. And some showers next Monday, but other than that, not bad. Just cloudy, which I actually love. I love the cloudiness. I love the winter time. We're getting ready. The lights are going up on Christmas Tree Lane right now. I saw them working that out. All the cold weather and the fun stuff, the cold weather's coming up, folks. So we are all set.
Yay. It's nice to hear we're actually going to be cold for a change.
Cold. Yay.
Oh, okay, so we're just using the one camera, Sean?
Jason's back.
Yes, Jason's back.
Ladies, email me. Yeah.
We're going to start that again, huh?
Well, why not?
Oh, that reminds me, folks. Before we go to any clips, we have a kind of a competition for you guys here.
We have a competition?
Sort of.
Was I told about this competition?
We talked about it a couple weeks ago, and then I forgot to mention it.
I forget.
We both end up forgetting a lot of things here, don't we? Anyway, folks, we've got a show. We do.
Yes, they watch it weekly.
We don't have an intro for it. We've been working with some folks to try to get some music through the station, and it just hasn't happened. It's, now our 12th full episode or something like that. We still don't have an intro. Yeah, your weather map went away. Oh. But, folks, we're going to challenge you. Come up with something. Come up with some music, a short little thing for us, and send it our way. Send a link to it or the file itself, the MP3, to jason@centralvalleytalk.com.
Please respect all copyright laws.
Yes.
Please.
Please do. We try to here.
Yes.
And we want you guys to as well. But do an original piece. You'll get to have if whoever wins, you'll get to have your song on our show repeatedly. Mm-hmm. You're welcome to come on and talk to us, have a little bit of an interview, and your name will be put in our introduction, in the video introduction that we'll put with it. And we'll try to either, depending on how many people submit music, either we'll vote on it or we'll open it up for the audience to vote on it. So if there's like 10 potential songs, might as well go
Heck yeah.
get the audience to do it.
Put it out there.
Yeah, definitely. And who knows, maybe even if we don't choose it, that might help start your career. So folks, send us the music.
Yes.
Now, we're going to go ahead and start our briefs. We've got the Obama brief. Obama's weekly address. As far as I know, we're still the only ones who use it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's nice to hear. Now, granted, it's a couple days old, but hey, if you can't get it anywhere else, why not get it here, right?
Exactly.
Here we go.
After a decade of hardship for middle-class families and a recession that wiped away millions of jobs, we're in the middle of a tough fight to rebuild this economy and put folks back to work. Winning this fight will not depend on government alone. It'll depend on the innovation of American entrepreneurs, on the drive of American small business owners, on the skills and talents of American workers. These are the people who will help us grow our economy and create jobs. But government still has an important responsibility, and that's to create an environment in which someone can raise capital to start a new company, where a business can get a loan to expand, where ingenuity is prized and folks are rewarded for their hard work. That's why I fought so hard to pass a jobs bill to cut taxes and make more loans available for entrepreneurs. It eliminated the capital gains taxes for key investments in small businesses. It increased the deduction to defray the costs of starting a company. And it's freeing up credit for folks who need it. In fact, in just the first 2 weeks since I signed the bill, thousands of business owners have been able to get new loans through the SBA. But we need to do more. So I've proposed additional steps to grow the economy and spur hiring by businesses across America. Now, one of the keys to job creation is to encourage companies to invest more in the United States. But for years, our tax code has actually given billions of dollars in tax breaks that encourage companies to create jobs and profits in other countries. I want to close these tax loopholes. Instead, I want to give every business in America a tax break so they can write off the cost of all new equipment they buy next year. That's going to make it easier for folks to expand and hire new people. I also want to make the research and experimentation tax credit permanent, because promoting new ideas and technologies is how we'll create jobs and retain our edge as the world's engine of discovery and innovation. And I want to provide a tax cut for clean energy manufacturing right here in America, because that's how we'll lead the world in this growing industry. These are common sense ideas. When more things are made in America, more families make it in America. More jobs are created in America. More businesses thrive in America. But Republicans in Washington have consistently fought to keep these corporate loopholes open. Over the last 4 years alone, Republicans in the House voted 11 times to continue rewarding corporations that create jobs and profits overseas, a policy that costs taxpayers billions of dollars every year. That doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't make sense for American workers, American businesses, or America's economy. A lot of companies that do business internationally make an important contribution to our economy here at home. That's a good thing. But there's no reason why our tax code should actively reward them for creating jobs overseas. Instead, we should be using our tax dollars to reward companies that create jobs and businesses within our borders. We should give tax breaks to American small businesses and manufacturers. We should reward the people who are helping us lead in the industries of the future, like clean energy. That's how we'll ensure that American innovation and ingenuity are what drive the next century. That's how we'll put our people back to work and lead the global economy. And that's what I'll be fighting for in the coming months. Thanks.
Well, thank you, Obama. Thank you for that clip. Apparently, although we're not the only people in the area to use the thing, from what we were informed, KMJ uses the audio, at least we have the video,
Yes.
folks. Yes, so we're the only folks that we know of in the area you can get the video for to actually see Obama while he's talking. It always makes it a little bit easier to listen to something, doesn't it? If you
It
have the
really
visual.
does, yeah.
Yeah.